Hi everybody, this is Vicki Woodyard. I want to talk to you about expansion and contraction today. Every now and then my son Rob has some very deep and wise advice for me. He's a man of few words, but a couple of times recently when I've been disappointed in an experience, he said, well, it's about expansion and contraction. And to give you an example, a friend and I had a perfect meal at an Italian restaurant. It was just delicious. We were super satisfied. And I urged my son to go back with me and eat there again and to replicate the meal. I wanted to order exactly what my friend and I had had together. And turns out the waiter was not as sparkly, the food was not as fresh, and it was a real disappointment. And he said, well, that's expansion and contraction. And then he said it again after I had been to see Don Teo. Don Teo seemed a little bit tired this time. He flies from Peru to Atlanta and spends a week giving energy healings. And I saw him the day before he was due to give his last day of healings and then immediately get on a plane back to Peru. And it was a little bit noisy in the building where he was working. And a friend commented on that to me. And I said, well, it's like my son says, it's expansion and contraction. Fortunately, Don Teo works beyond the level of expansion and contraction. He spent a good deal of time laying hands on me, us breathing together. He never explained what he was doing. At the end, I asked him what he had been doing, and he just said, enjoying the peace. He didn't say my peace or your peace. He said the peace. And now that he's back in Peru, as I put my hands over my own heart chakra, I realized that this is a universal heart. And there is no expansion and contraction except in the mind. The heart is fully accessible. Love is fully accessible to us all. So, the true teacher is going to return you to your pure self, beyond the mind, beyond asking why. The treasure is here. The kingdom of heaven is in here. Embrace it. You will find your mind has no place to go but to join you. Put your hands over your chest while you're listening and breathe with me. Expansion and contraction is happening. But the heart is one with both. Peace is ever present. My peace I give you, said Jesus. Not as the world gives, give I unto you. Not as the mind gives, not as thought gives, give I unto you. Peace. Namaste.